Hello, here's a quick update for this project. I made the second asset, which also happens to be a hatch. This hatch doesn't open in the film, so it's essentially part of the walls, really. I started with a block out in Max, brought that into Fusion 360 and built around it, using mostly solids, a few surfaces here and there. It's inspired very loosely by this hatch, which is from the Apollo spacecraft. Although in my case I gave it a hinge on the side. And I also put a handle in to break the symmetry. Over in Max I did something a little different. I consolidated the UV islands, so the idea was to get more efficient UV packing, really, so I wouldn't waste space in the padding in between the islands. I used a script that I found online. I'll include a link in the description, which allowed me to rapidly expand my selection of UVs to the island borders, and then a planar map, and then unfold 3D, and then a relax if needed, but in most cases it wasn't needed. And just to compare that to how the UVs normally look, and I'll just quickly show you what that looks like. And you can see all these seams, meaning that all these individual surfaces have their own islands, compared to the consolidated islands, which have a fewer amount of larger islands. So if we jump over to Painter, I gave it a fairly basic treatment, mainly using smart materials that have been tweaked a little bit. Again, it's just quick and dirty. I just want to get it in engine as fast as possible, and then I can do another pass later. Here it is in my test scene. And then I'll show you how it looks in context. So there it is. This is the sort of cockpit section of the spacecraft. There's the hatch that I made last time. That separates the two compartments. And then at the top, which is at the nose of the spacecraft, that's where this hatch is. So that's it for now.